And what we're dealing with here is basically Holmes and Watson as overweight 9 and 11-year-old children, with Rabbi Dean as Dr. Moriarty. And he is attempting to derail orthodoxy from its time-trodden paths, and it's up to Micah and Shraga to try and stop him. But to give you a bit of background about Shraga, he's a complete nerd. He's addicted to crossword puzzles and comic books. These are the extent of his interests in life. He's fallen in with Micah, and he's describing his own background. My father was known far and wide as the single stupidest yeshiva student ever to come out of Brooklyn. He wasn't ill-behaved. Any sign of life would have been welcomed. Rather, and it pains me to have to admit such a thing in public, but common knowledge cannot be construed as tale-bearing, nor speaking the truth as a violation of the fifth commandment. He really was stupid. Thick-skulled, bone-headed, peanut-brained, about as sharp as a shoehorn, and worse, like so many stupid people of my acquaintance, and in grade 6 you tend to meet a lot of them. He took his own slowness for deliberateness, for a cautious, impeccably fulcrum ratiocination which could at once embrace and weigh every possibility inherent in a given situation. No, try going out to eat with this kind of a sage, even in a black kosher restaurant, a deli, a Moishes Machaya. Go sit at a table for 45 minutes while your progenitor, the determiner of your very sex, sits there trying to decide whether to have pastrami or corned beef, or a piece kishka maybe, or perhaps the combination plate. You see, son, this is what we scholars call a peshora, or compromise. Watch him as he begins waving his hairy fist above his head, clenching and unclenching the prehensile fingers, yelling, "Waiter, waiter," and having lured the wretched tableside, asking him, "Tell me, what's that tasty meat you've got? This in a delicate Jensen-Tessen. And friends? Did I mention that my parents had none? Did I need to? Who marries this kind of a bargain?